Oh, hello there. Welcome back to my career mode of F1 Manager 22 here with Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. Had a good showing out in Bahrain for the opening episode, 5th with Lewis, 7th with George Russell. And we got a quick turnaround here, got Saudi Arabia coming right up. Gonna try streamlining this, 80-minute episode. Rather long, but that was introductory, so this one should hopefully be a little bit quicker here. Let's see, ahead of Saudi Arabia, got a sponsorship obligation, a factory event. Can we click that? Car parts manufacturing is paused for the day of the event. Well, that's okay. Let's see here. Got a couple things in the inbox. Board watched the race at Bahrain. Want to congratulate you exceeding our expectations. Okay, cool. Post-race overview. That's all right. Up-and-coming driver. Caio Colette? Guess we could scout him. This is something we didn't do in the first episode, actually. So, let's just do a standard scout on him for right now. The plan is I want to kind of keep it realistic, kind of keep it within like the Mercedes family of who we would have potentially replace Lewis. Now, again, we could very well keep Lewis for 2023. It really depends on what he wants to do, because I imagine his skills aren't going to deteriorate much, but who knows. Let's see, though. Nick DeVries, not sure if we want to go with him, but let's see if we got options. Albon would be pretty neat to get. Let's see who else drives for a Mercedes-powered team. Lando would be neat if we could swing him over. But not interested in negotiation. But that's because it's too close to the season start. That's okay. So we got 3 drivers getting scouted in the pipeline. Previous race result. 18th. No, we finished 7th. I don't know what you're talking about there. Let's see. Well, we do have some engineers left. So let's see if we can... How do we do anything for the engine? Can we do that? Research locked until April 18th. So we're still going to be working on figuring all this stuff out. Manufacturers. Oh, here. Okay, this is neat. So we got the different powertrain manufacturers here. Yeah, so they all got different stats. Obviously, not doing that great with powertrain this year, even though it is as expensive as a Ferrari powertrain. But kind of working on that. I think we could end up smoothing those out, or maybe developing some parts as soon as we find out the regs for next year, maybe. But in the meantime, let's also see if we could get another part going. Show the rank on the grid. Well, we're pretty good with the front wing. Let's work on some of the side pods here. Guess that'll work. Alright, let's fix this a little. That should help. I just saw this go to first and I got all excited. So you know what? Again, still kind of just figuring things out here. Let's just go with it like that. Engineers, how many do we have? We got 3 available. And that could be ready in 24 days. Alright, so get that in the works. And let's go ahead. Move ahead to the sponsorship obligation. Important email. Check that real quick. Race prep performance targets. Reach Q3. Okay. Gonna have one driver do that. Okay, and also we'll have one driver reach Q2 for another bonus. Fastest lap. Oh, that is not going to happen. But I have the finish position at least. Fast lap's definitely not going to happen unless we pitted somebody for softs at the very end. We'll just take a look at the targets for everything. So let's see, we got to get one driver finishing 8th. Already did that. One driver qualifying 8th. Already did that. Yeah, should be a good weekend. Well, hopefully, because it's a lot of straights, and with our engine being what it is, this could potentially hurt. Anyways, off to qualifying in Jeddah. Welcome to Q1 here at Saudi Arabia. Looking like another pretty solid race weekend for us. Pace-wise, we're actually pretty up there. We're still, best of the rest in P5 and P6. It's still going to be a Ferrari and Red Bull dominated weekend. But the good news is, we're more nipping at the heels of the slowest Red Bull with Sergio Perez than we are closer to battling Bottas in terms of pace. So, rather surprising. This track is really engine-friendly track, and our engine sucks. So, hey, we'll take it. Anyways, they did have a patch come out today. I don't know if that's going to change the AI's thought process on sending cars out for 2 laps here. But we're going to go for 1 lap here in Q1. Oop. Put those new softs on. There you go. New softs on for Russell. I tried cutting a practice session short on the soft stint just to save like a set of scuffs for qualifying, but oh well. Anyways, track grip. It's going to be coming up a little. Wait a little bit before sending the cars out. We'll send them out now. We're going to send out Russell first. Hope we don't send him right into traffic. Get Hamilton right behind him. Well, not right behind him. There's going to be a bit of a gap there. And let's see how they do. Alright, Russell taking the green flag first. Hamilton's just up there on the straight. We'll just ride along with George for his lap. Surprised not a lot of traffic out there. One more note, apparently lap 27 is going to be a car killer because there were 2 crashes in practice, and notably from very fast cars. Carlos Sainz put it in the wall at turn 27 in practice 2, and Verstappen crashed there in practice 1. So maybe we could attrition our way to a podium. That'd be something. I was thinking with the lack of real passing corners, and I mean it's all DRS zones, probably just going to be a one-stopper here. Because passing may be at a premium today. First lap time's coming in. Alonso lead the way over Latifi. Magnussen slots in second. Alpines are strong, probably looking to be the 5th fastest team here after Alfa Romeo. But I don't think Alonso or Ocon should be much of a threat to us this weekend based on how practice went. Zhou Guan Yu, slower than Alonso. Turn around, take the line. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. P3. behind Alonso and Joe. Might have to send George out on the second lap. Hamilton top of the charts. Just barely over Alonso. Happened with George there. I may be content keeping Hamilton in the pits and not send him back out for Q1. George, I think we're going to have no choice here. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Top 15 make? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Barring anything crazy happens, see you in Q2. I need more coffee. Okay, maybe we're not going to be all there in qualifying at least. Lewis was P7, George was P11. Again, I think George just had a really bad lap. Speaking of laps, I always wonder why this laps column always shows like 5 or 3. Because we only ran 1. So, that's a bit weird, but whatever. Leclerc fastest in practice 1, and Ferrari was pretty fast through practice. Or Leclerc led Q1 there over Verstappen and Perez. Ferrari was quickest in 2 out of 3 practice sessions, with Verstappen fastest in P3. Looks like Alfa Romeo and Alpine came to play, turns out. But yeah, let's aim for better things in Q2 here.
Radio check.
Right, my plan here is I'm going to send George right out after Lewis, so we can, you know, hopefully get a little toe off of him. A couple cars making their way out early. Just advance a little bit here. I'll send Magnussen out on a solo run all by himself. That's a bit bold. We'll wait one more minute here. We're sending our guys out. Alright. Go Lewis. Go George. This time riding along with Lewis here. See George a bit close behind. Might be too far for a real toe. But anything that can help here. Top 10 transfer. Hopefully we shake out to some pretty good laps here. Lewis pretty happy with his setup this weekend. George, not as much. George is a bit more acclimated to the car and the various parts on it, so. Well, George's kind of staying, oop, don't click that, wrong button. George kind of staying close. If you look at the minimap up there, I get through this minimap. There we go. Well, Lewis is kind of gone, but oh well. More lap times coming through here. Looks like a Red Bull. Verstappen second. Huh. Verstappen and Leclerc both had really shaky first laps qualifying in Q1, so might be more than the same here. We got Alfa Romeo blocking us. Move. Thank you. Gasly top of the charts. We are on scuffs, by the way, from Q1, so got the toe off the Alpine there. Hopefully that works out for Lewis. Top of the charts for Lewis by 0.2. George coming 2. Gonna make a weird shake there. P4. Oh, this is not looking good. Let's regroup. Alright, nobody's really going at the moment. So current lay of the land. Lewis is in P5. Again, Verstappen and Leclerc both had really terrible first laps here in Q2, so they'll definitely jump up the charts. So George is in P9. He's definitely going to be in the knockout zone. Wait a little bit here. I think we'll kind of wait till the whole train starts, maybe. Actually, let's see if we can lead the train. Send Hamilton out, get George right after him. There goes the train. Maybe that's too close. Then we got, oh no! Lewis is behind George. This isn't ideal. This is not ideal at all. Oh boy. Yeah, they are right behind each other, and I swear I released Lewis first. I guess they're a bit slower getting the car out. I don't know. I don't think they programmed like personalities in where Lewis would go like, oh no, that's okay. I want to be leading the way of my team here. Oh boy. Well, I think I'm getting one card in Q3, so we'll have that going for us. And Lewis is right there on George. Let's take a look at the sectors real quick. Signs with a blistering lap. Yeah, George is not getting any faster here. This P is probably going to get bumped. Lewis, meanwhile, personal bests. Don't pass your teammate. A bit of a disaster. This is not going to work. This is not going to work because Verstappen or Leclerc is going to bump us. Oh no! Hello. Good laps from both of them. We stepped it up in the final sector there. Whew. Well, Bottas faster than the both of us though, so I'll breathe a sigh of relief after that. Okay, Leclerc once again leading the way in Q2 over teammate Carlos Sainz, who only did one lap. We make it through P6 and P7, Lewis leading the way. Eliminated Zhou Guanyu, Kevin Magnussen, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, and Daniel Ricciardo. On to Q3. Once again, starting with the scuffs.
Yeah, good. It's green light.
Right, people going to start hitting the track early here. We'll just join the lane. I think everyone's going to send Lewis first. There we go. We did this right. All right, there's Lewis going first. Very good. And there goes George. Better. Always skipped ahead a little bit because I just wanted to, show the money lap here at the end. But first laps are on the books. Alonso kind of screwed the both of us up. So Lewis P6, George way down the order P9. So we're going to put the new softs on now. So we should have a soft available for the race. If we want to start on it, I think we'll do a one-stopper medium to hard again. But, okay. New softs going on each car. There we go. Wait for it. Not going out yet. The flurry's going to be at the very end. The end of first lap here. Verstappen leading the way over Ferrari. A bit different, bit of a change of pace from the first two qualifying sessions. Alright, and hang on. Track grips are not going to get any better, so send them out now. And everybody's on the train. Here we go. Put the sector times up on the top left of your screen. As everybody's coming through to take the green flag on their final qualifying lap of the weekend. Verstappen already a session best in Sector 1. A lot of guys green so far. George a bit off of Lewis here, so not going to get much of a tow. I reckon he'll be fine and should still be able to improve anyway. Leclerc now session best in Sector 1. Looking like a Ferrari day. Personal best for both of our guys. Gasly, Ocon kind of stalling out there in the middle. Carlos Sainz. Session best up to Leclerc got in Sector 2. Personal best for Hamilton and Russell there in Sector 2. Ocon stays down P8. Here comes a bunch of guys come through. Gasly P7. Alonso jumps up to P7. Tied with Hamilton. Carlos Sainz jumps up P2. Leclerc leading the way. And jump up to P5 with Lewis. George P7. Very similar to the finishing order in Bahrain. Let's go to the strategy screen. All right, so we're going to have a variety of strategies here. Option A is to start looking at one stopper. It's very good. Really, we could kind of go anywhere we want with this. Like, we can move this from 19 to 26 with there being no repercussions. So we're going to move that to about 21, perhaps. Actually, maybe 22, because Lewis is usually pretty good on keeping the tires up. Update that one. Option B. Kind of the same. Well, it's actually a bit slower, maybe. Let's see. That's to go from the hard to the medium. I don't think that's going to be viable. Two stopper, that does not look viable either, so we're going to trash that one. And I'm just curious. Let's see how that will look going from the soft to the hard. It's actually a bit faster. Maybe we'll try that with Lewis. Try option C, going the soft to the hard. See if that works out. Could totally backfire, but let's give it a shot. All right, now for you, George. Dump that stint. But for George, I think I want to play a bit more conservatively here. Start him on the medium. That'll work for me. Yeah, so we'll start Lewis on the soft, put him to the hard, and then medium for George, going to the hard. But I'm just curious. I do want to see, though, just how good the, or just how a two-stopper might work. No, looks like it'd be slower anyway, so that's not going to help us. Let's go to the race.
For the Saudi Arabian
So we're not going to push the pace for Lewis that hard to start here.
And it's lights
You should
out,
see all the different
and away
strategies.
we go.
Tire-wise, we're the only one on softs with Lewis compared to, well, Schumacher and Albon are also on softs. See if we get George forward.
Overtake will be available. Copy.
Hamilton riding along with him. Just stalking the pace behind these guys. We're just going to kind of have them run. It's pretty normal here. Just keep a normal pace up. Let's not push the pace right now with either guy on the tires. George, see if we can get you around. A couple varying strategies up front. Leclerc and Verstappen leading the way on mediums. Sainz and Perez both on the hard. Bottas also on the hard. And again, we're the only one up here on softs with Lewis. Our engine sucks, but come on, George. Come on, use the ERS. You got it. You got it. Come on. Maybe it's not going to work as good as I thought. Got a caution early. Someone crashed.
Contact.
Oh boy.
And several cars involved.
Hello.
Let's see what happened
Happened
there.
here.
Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris.
Oh boy. A big
Goodness
swerve.
me, that is a serious collision.
What happened? Let's see. Oh, there's the contact. Ooh, big stop. Well, that creates a gap at least.
The team are really disappointed with that. No. Let's hope
They're not out of the race though. I mean, look at that big old log jam back there. I mean, we keep this up. We lose about 25 seconds on the pit lane. Create a nice gap for once we finally come in. Should definitely help Lewis.
DRS has been
Come on, George. Got you deploying the ERS. Get around him. Have Lewis deploy the ERS too, just to kind of stay in range. George, you're breaking my balls. This is a bit of a gap behind George to Alonso. Come on, dude. And really hard to pass around here. So, oh well. Come on, get a run, get a run, get a run, get a run, get a run. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Open that wing. Where's the DRS zone here? There it is. Just the Alfa Romeo is so good in the straight. Oh well. Just put back neutral. We'll get our opportunity here eventually. Maybe now? No. Set Lewis back neutral. Just keep riding the pace out. Got a chance here. Turn the fuel up for George, and that's a pass for P6. Got a lot of fuel stockpiling there, so that definitely helped us out. Keep that up for a bit.
it's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Oh, he's going to get us back, isn't he? No, he's not. Too far back. Ta-da. Turn that on and defend. Get the hell away from this guy. Meanwhile, Lewis up front. About 2.5 seconds up the road. Well off the back end of Sergio Perez, but that's okay. We're holding strong in P5. And it's a Ferrari 1-2 up front. Let's set that back to neutral. Keep the fuel up, though. And run away from Bottas. And the battle rages on. Here in lap 6, Bottas taking a look at the inside. Not there. One thing I didn't consider, Bottas is on the hard tire. So this compound will last a little bit longer. But it's going to have to switch to the medium. And we're going to switch to the hard, so that could be a bit of a problem. At the back end of the race. This gets around us right there. Oh well. Hamilton's the star of the day. Oh, put too much on the fuel there. Bring that back.
Romeo.
Increase lift and coast.
Back up front, though. Still 3 seconds clear of Bottas with Lewis. We're going to lose 25 seconds on the pit lane, so if we pit right now, he'll be battling Vettel when he comes out. I'm hoping a couple more laps. Let's see, pit window for Lewis opens in 7 laps. Hopefully, we'll get like P12 on down here. And we could slot in like right between Gasly and Magnussen. We'll see. Someone locked up. That is appeared to be a Haas.
They've locked up and gone
Kevin
straight
Magnussen.
on. Let's have a look. All eyes on Kevin
On his own.
Magnussen here. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse.
Well, Bottas got really with a good pass, then got the double DRS there. So he's now well clear of us and making his way towards Hamilton now. So George, can back things down a little bit if we wanted to. But you know, well, we got Alpine's about 3 seconds behind. Yeah, we can back it down a little. Why not? Lewis, meanwhile, pit window opens in 4 laps. We pitted now. 33 seconds coming right behind Schumacher and Ricciardo. Give it a couple more laps. I don't think we're going to get around Norris and the AlphaTauris. This may have screwed this up on starting him with the softs. Didn't gain as much time as I thought he would, even with that big old log jam. I don't know. Might keep him out longer. Ooh, someone else locked up. It appears to be Williams. Appears to be Latifi looking at the minimap.
I think there's been a lockup.
Yippers.
Here's the replay. Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. Well, they've
So
lost
turn
it.
12
They've
is the
locked
one where
up.
everyone's going to lock up. Turn 27 is where everyone's going to crash. Fun. Oh, got some takers to the pitch. Schumacher coming in now. He started on the softs. I imagine he's going to the hards. But will they do it as a one-stopper or a two-stopper? That's the question. At least we're going to try going as deep as we can. Someone else pitted too. Oh, Albon's in the pits as well. Yeah, Schumacher down the way on the hards. And Albon and Williams are going to be doing the same thing. Very good. We're still a little bit away from pitting with Hamilton. But he's about 3.3 seconds clear of Bottas. George is about 2.5 seconds off Bottas and 3 seconds ahead of Ocon. Put it back to normal pace on the tires, just to push a little bit. Let's see, pit window, optimal lap's gonna be 21. Maybe we'll see if we go a bit further than that. In terms of pitting now, still not clear of Norris and the AlphaTauris. Lewis might keep out a few extra laps, just so we keep building that gap up. And actually, let's try deploying ERS. See if that could help a little bit. George, actually, let's start harvesting this a little.
Okay, so charging the pack.
Copy.
What tires was Norris and them on? Okay, medium for Norris. Hards for the other guys, so it's going to be a while till they pit. Okie doke. There you go, come on. Big, use it. Not using enough. Oh, well. Meanwhile, up front, Sainz now lead the way over Leclerc. Red Bull's still nipping at their heels, but again, hard to pass here. So the Red Bulls have not made much traction on the Ferraris. Be interested to see when they all pit. But Lewis, windows should be opening in 1 lap. Still right along with Lewis. Almost clear of Norris and the AlphaTauris. Gonna have to have a really good pit stop. Again, trying to go a little bit deeper here. There it is. Again, optimal lap is lap 17. See, we keep going until then. Tires at 44%. Ideally want to pit around 40. So maybe get it right on the dot here. 4.5 seconds clear of Bottas. Looks like Sergio Perez finally got around a Ferrari. Now up in second place. We're still best of the rest though, so. Turn the fuel up on George there, trying to get clear of the Alpines. Ocon's down to 2.5 seconds behind, so took about a half second out. About to get quite interesting here in Jeddah. All right, we are in the optimal lap now for Lewis's strategy, and we are just about 25 seconds clear of that pack I've been concerned about. May want to go one extra lap. Able to get loose from them thanks to pushing on the fuel. We'll have to say that on the back end. George, meanwhile, about backed up to 3 seconds over Ocon. But he's about 4 seconds off of Bottas still. Still running pretty well. Tires are better than Verstappen's, that's for sure. He's pretty rough on those mediums. But we're not racing Verstappen for position, so hey. Gasly got around Norris. Yeah, let's see. All right, back to fuel up.
The hot and temps, just going to need some lift and coast.
Okay.
Maybe one more lap. Speed this up a little bit. Let's see. All right, and George just entered his pit window. Still gonna be a bit till we bring him in, though. And Lewis is about at 30% on the tires. That's when they fall off a cliff. So yeah, we are bringing you in now. Pit options, you are going on the hard tire. All right, car parts, everything is all good. 2.7 on the pit stop. There we go.
So, box.
Yeah, there are the wheels. There they go. Right side's definitely burning up here. Hope we don't give any of that time back to Gasly, Norris, and Tsunoda. George just going to kind of keep on keeping on there. Leclerc and Verstappen are pitting. That's rather early. Leclerc going to go on the hard tire. They're going one stop at Verstappen. Hard tire. And Verstappen jumped him. Or was that already the case? Anyways, Hamilton coming in now. On the hard tire we go. Down the way. Man, even when they pitted, Verstappen and Leclerc still got out ahead of Russell. All right, come on, Lewis. Get out of there. Clean track. Very good. We have to go light on the tires to begin with. We'll just kind of run a regular pace right now. Anyways, George, gonna have a couple laps till we bring him in. So it looks like Ocon came in the pits, and I'm wondering, do we want to cover him off? I do think we're faster than them on pure pace, so maybe we can negate the overcut by going on a little bit longer here. He is on the new hard tires. It's going to be mirroring our strategy, looks like. I'm okay with keeping George out there a couple laps. No need to really bring him in just yet to cover him off. As I'm not really viewing the Alpines as a threat right now. Just really Bottas. Joe Guan Yu's pretty fast, but he hasn't pitted yet. And he's about 6 seconds behind just about from George, so. Lewis, we can push on the fuel a little bit as we got some surplus. All right, George, we'll just keep monitoring. Now, if George were to pit, so Lewis was about, what, 18 seconds on the pit lane? So, how would he come out? Maybe behind Ocon? Because it wasn't 25 seconds, it was a bit less than that. But yeah, we'll just kind of keep on keeping on right here. Be interested to see when Perez and Sainz come in. They're both on the hard tire. Someone ran wide as we're on the optimal lap for George to pit. We're going to keep on going now. Let's see who that was.
Yellow at 13.
Bottas locked up.
Now
Okay.
we see Valtteri Bottas. Just a bit
13,
too heavy
that's
on
a
the
new corner
brakes,
for that.
And they've locked up.
Well, at least we'll get the DRS on him for a while here. Wonder what that did to his tire condition. Still pretty good. Yeah, probably no need to pit George just yet. See if we get around the Alfa Romeo here. Just hopefully this keeps the pace up. Los Bottas is going to try backing us up to Guan Yu. I don't think that's the case.
Just gonna need some lift and coast.
Understood. Tires are getting hot.
Okay, copy.
Let's back his pace down the tires. Personal best for George. It's like, yeah, we don't need to pit you just yet. Just keep that pace up. Actually, let's use some fuel.
Let's lift and coast.
Copy.
DRS. Come on, duck out. Come on. Come on. It's not there just yet. It's real good at saving fuel, I will say that. So we're going to keep watching that battle. We're just looking at the gaps for Hamilton here. 2.5 behind Alonso, who has not pitted yet. But 10 seconds clear Tsunoda. Everything's looking good. Gap to Ocon shrinking a little bit, but again, I think it'll all work itself out at the end here. Man, he's just killing it on fuel today. Still not close enough. Still setting personal best, so still looking pretty good. There we go, get the run the inside, come on. All right, this time by will come on in. Let's set that on back then. Oh, no, he's got the pass. There you go. I think. You got it.
Save a bit of fuel now.
Copy.
Well done.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Right now, we'll bring George in. Hard tire, you go. Car parts, everything is looking good. Should lose about 19 seconds. Should actually just come out right around Ocon, so...
So box.
maybe just behind him.
Yes, box.
At least we still got conserve in his tire. Just want to make sure we could take it all the way to the end there. George, we're not going to conserve the tire with him. Yeah, it's his hard set. It's going to be much, much fresher. See us backing it up a little bit. Allow Bottas to get back up to us. That's okay. Here's the pit lane. Here we go. Bit slower stop there, 2.9. Let's see how many we lose. No, just out of Ocon. Very good. Very, very good. Let's push a little on pace, see if we can get around these two AlphaTauris.
Reduce, lift and coast.
Coming.
Be a little tough on the colder tire. We'll see. Quite happy with how things are going here. Let's see how much fresher our set is. Ooh, by 10% over Ocon. Definitely think we got right by keeping him out longer. If we could just get a pass off here. We'll be sitting pretty. It's getting a little warm. Okay. We're gonna need the overtake. Come on, George.
And overtake as well.
Coming.
Don't really need to be using it, but I guess we're trying to get as close to Bottas as we can with our undercut. Kind of negate anything before 2-for-1 special. 2-for-1 special? Eh? I'll take one. There we go. Back up the points.
Good job there.
Hamilton closing to Alonso on pure pace there.
Gained for Mercedes.
Just almost in DRS range. Things looking good for Hamilton. Let's see if we just get this one other AlphaTauri. As we should have the undercut on Bottas here, but he's going to go medium, more than likely. So let's get all we can here. I would just put them neutral because I don't know if he's going to get it. It's almost there. Sainz pretty well clear of Sergio now. If you look up on the top left, at the scoring pylon, 1.6 seconds clear of Perez, but Verstappen and Leclerc are going to get the undercut on. just find a way around this damn AlphaTauri. He's sitting pretty. As Ocon's actually catching back up here. Come on, overtake. Let's go.
So you have overtake.
Don't have a lot of it.
Copy.
Looking at the gaps, that bonus point,
out for
not the
DRS.
bonus point, the sponsorship goal getting fastest lap, there's no gap that's really going to work out. So, not going to be thinking about that here. Sorry, sponsor. Alonso gets around Joe. We're still nipping at the heels with Hamilton. Sainz turn on the Jets over Checo. Now up to 1.9. Leclerc's got a pretty big gap on Verstappen too, so Ferrari might be doing pretty well here. See if George can get this overtake done. Is there 2x2 here in Jeddah? He got it. Meanwhile, a little bit further up the road, Lewis is now in DRS range of these two. We're still yet to pit off their hard tire. So their window should be coming up momentarily here. Ocon is right behind Russell. See if we can push with the tire a little bit. Get away, hopefully.
Coast.
Copy.
Save the fuel, but turn more with the tires. Lewis, we're back to preserve the tire a little bit. Just staying in their tire tracks, helping get the DRS around them. Should be able to get passed off here somewhere. Just hoping not to cough up too much time to Bottas up front. Bottas, meanwhile, actually might slot in right behind George once he comes in for his medium set. We're not making much headway on losing Ocon by pushing with the tires, so bring that back down at a neutral pace. But, meantime, turn the wick up.
And let's push.
Understood.
Hopefully get a double overtake here. And hopefully eventually the tires will give way for Ocon and we can just pull away with Russell. Oh, they're just so zippy around here. Tires getting a little warm, that's okay. Do have a car blocking your clean air, so what can I tell you? Joe is around Alonso. See if we get it with Lewis. Nope. Engine, you're failing us. Ocon looks like he's bailing Russell now. He gets the pass off. Oh well. Again, I think we're better with them. We're better than them naturally on pace, so I think we should be able to get back around. Well, let's guess back things off for George a little bit. Just save some tire. Oh, we should be, actually no, we should be fine. Should be plenty fine with 20 to go. Come on, come on, Lewis.
So use these tires.
Ugh.
Okay.
Harvest the ERS while using extra fuel.
Keep doing
He's
this
got
job.
back around Ocon. So, very good.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Do the same thing with Lewis there.
And just charge the pack.
Okay.
It was Leclerc, looks like. Yep.
Oh, big lock up there. Let's see
Turn
what
26.
happened there. Watch this. There's Leclerc.
Ooh,
Oh, and there's the lock up. That's the last
That's a big
thing
one.
they'll have wanted.
good old Ferrari, eh? Well, Gasly got by us somehow. But I think it's still yet to pit. Ooh, Sainz finally coming in the pits. As they're going on to the mediums. Yes, they are.
Charge the pack.
Change strategy options for George there as they're down the way.
So to lift and coast.
Yep, fine.
Here comes Verstappen, Sainz. Oh, Verstappen's going to get a big jump on. Well, actually, that's not terrible. See the tire difference to get Sainz back up there. Lewis still trying to get around these two.
So no need to charge the pack.
There you go. Fernando finally coming in the pits. Bottas coming in the pits. Both are also going to go to the mediums, I presume.
So Valtteri is now pitted.
Yep. Gasly also in the pits. Nobody going to go to the softs. Good call there. So maybe Sergio's going long. So he can't go to the softs. Maybe. Sainz looks like he's about in DRS range. Things are looking quite favorable for the Spaniard right now. Maybe we get victory number 1. Meanwhile, we're still trying to get around this doofus. That's mean. Just can't get it so far. Sergio finally in the pits. He's going to the medium too. Reggie's going to slot in probably 3rd place as Carlos easily gets around Verstappen. Bottas pretty down the order in 10th. He's got Ocon and Tsunoda in between, with Ocon having pitted already, Tsunoda having not pitted.
Such an awesome job, mate.
Did we get it? Hell yeah, we got it. Shows pitting anyway.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
And think about increasing lift and coast just a
Just
little.
save some fuel there.
Yep.
Should be fine with the tire. Maybe we'll just back it off a little bit just in case. George will just kind of keep on keeping on here. As Bottas now in DRS range, as Ocon got by us again. Oh dear.
Let's have a look. Now let's look at this.
Good
Here's George
news.
Russell.
With DRS, finally able to get around Ocon. Hopefully use Ocon as a pick, keep Bottas behind us. It took us like 2-3 laps to finally do that.
Goodness me. There they go. Moving ahead of the other driver.
If we get around this Williams, they
That
should
was
have
a
blue
big
flag
moment.
available.
The team are clear.
Yep. Ooh, and the Williams is holding him up. Very good. Very, very good. Lewis, meanwhile, since he's got about a 9-second gap, just having him conserve the tires some more. Just make sure to make it to the end. George just gonna keep on pressing on here. Meanwhile, up front, Sainz and Verstappen still pretty closely locked battle. Leclerc and Perez also in their own battle. Once again, going to be a Sainz versus Verstappen battle here, and not Leclerc, interestingly enough. Let's said lockup that probably did him in. Well, skipping ahead, 12 to go a little bit. Ocon got back around Bottas, and he's within DRS range again, so just going to push the pace a little bit again. Hopefully they get to battling, and we can jet away, stay out of DRS range. While Lewis still conserving the tire. About 8 seconds up the track right now. Everything's looking good. Verstappen's actually worse off on the hard tire right now, funny enough. And Sainz just having trouble jetting away. Has to use DRS. Hello.
Copy.
What happened up there? We gonna get a
Yellow,
safety
yellow.
flag or
Copy.
safety flag? Safety car.
Let's
Verstappen
take a
crashed.
look at the replay. Now here we see Max
Wow. Second crash of the weekend.
Verstappen. Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
I don't think there was contact there. That was just him on his own. Is he trying to limp it back? Yeah, he's missed a chunk of the wing. Oh boy. Maybe Ferrari 1-2 here. Carlos looking good for your first win. Reggie's got to be coming in. Yep. Problem is, we won't be able to jump him.
Leave them goes for fuel.
Put the softs on, so they're going to get the fastest lap.
Start them is boxing.
And they're down the way. It's going to be well ahead of us, so no position gain there. Damn.
The wall.
Ooh, got car on the wall again. What happened now?
Yellow, yellow.
Yeah,
Safety car. Ooh, okay. Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do?
Safety car. Safety car.
If we pitted with him.
Delta positive.
Oh, shnikes. Okay, how much time are we going to lose on the pit lane? Gonna jump down to 8th. Oh, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I don't want to lose the track position though, that's the problem.
It's a crash.
Sainz crash
Take
from the
a
lead.
closer look.
Lift and coast just a little.
Nobody wants to lead this race. Oh man. I don't think anybody's pitting. So I think we got away with one there. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Looks like Stroll's the only one that pitted. Everyone else stayed out.
So charge.
Because there's just not enough gap. That's the problem. Oh boy, this is about to get quite interesting though.
Safety car.
Safety cars coming in this lap. We are going to have...
Copy.
We're going to push like hell here. So we are so going to have to push like hell here. And again, I don't like team orders. I could tell George to
use the tires.
back everybody up.
Copy.
I don't want to do that, but I have to. All
Safety cars in the pits.
Copy.
right, here we go. 4 laps to go. 4-lap shootout. Bunch of lap cars in the way. Leclerc leading the way.
Copy.
Verstappen might be the best one here because he's done soft tires.
And 4 laps remaining.
Stuff's about to get exciting. Get around the Haas. There you go. Where's George and where is Bottas? There he is behind. Keep it on standard. Claire holding serve at top of the field. DRS probably going to be activated with 2 to go. Pretty happy with that gap. Also 2.2 up the road to Lewis, so. Come on, stay with these guys. Three to go.
And 3 laps remaining.
You're right there. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Tires better than Leclerc, and Leclerc is holding back a stronger Red Bull on mediums and a stronger Red Bull on softs. And we got the best seat in the house. Oh, Valtteri's looking. It's right there. Come on, hold him back, George.
So we are low on battery at the moment.
Ah, damn it. Yep. Come on, DRS. Checo taking a look. Come on, hold him back. Come on.
DRS has been enabled.
All right.
2 laps remaining.
We go right in range. Come on, come on, come on. Is the wing open? It's not a zone there. We're in the zone. We're in detection zone. I just don't know where that's at on the track. George's doing a great job here holding these guys back, though. This should be guaranteed 4th unless something catastrophic happens up here. I think we're out of DRS range now. Oh no, hang on, we got it. Checo's around Leclerc. That might seal the deal there. Valtteri's going to have DRS on George. Hold him back, hold him back, hold him back. There you go. Here come the Alpines. White flag. It's the pit to defend.
1 more lap.
Says the overtake if we got it. Leclerc back in front.
Overtake press. Overtake press.
Let's just watch this battle. Lewis just stalking. I don't think we're going to get up there. Sergio Perez to the lead. He is gone. Wow. Battle might be for second now. Back half of the track, not many opportunities left for you, Charles. Back here, Russell still holding them off. Back to the front.
So watch out for the RS.
Coming.
Just got the hairpin coming up. Ooh. It's not going to do it. Sergio Perez going to win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc going to be second. Stepping fourth. Hamilton there, P4. Come on, George. P5.
We have checkered flag now.
Woo! That was something.
There's a long way to go, but let's keep pushing, guys. I believe in you.
Hell yeah.
Nice work, Lewis.
We were there. We were there.
Okay, we'll have a chat later.
All right, so race standings here. Sergio Perez, first win of the season. Second with Red Bull, I believe. Winning the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Just over Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. Hell of a result for us here. P4 with Lewis, P5 with George. Bottas P6, Esteban Ocon up 3 spots to finish 7th. Alonso 8th, Gasly 9th, Zhou Guanyu P10. Carlos Sainz had the fastest lap, but given that finished outside the top 10, does not get the bonus point. Take a look at the driver standings real quick. Verstappen now leading the way. Well, he's still holding the lead. 40 points by 3 points over Sergio. Leclerc P3. Lewis and George both jump up a spot in the standings. Lewis P4, 22 points, 18 points back. George with 16 points, 24 points back. Pretty good so far, constructors. Still sitting in third, Red Bull leading the way, 77 points over Ferrari with 52. And we got 38. Strong start so far. Let's go back to HQ. Hey, look, we got bonus points. Good run for George there, +1 development point. That's very good. We're going to use that right now. Finances, sponsors quite happy. Put that stuff in the bank. $50 million, there we go. Right, so while we're here, got George who has a development point. We're going to use that on overtaking, defending. Well, defending could be useful because, you know, before George probably becomes our #1 driver, unless we get like one hell of a signing, it's probably going to be run back up to Lewis, even if we're not intending for that to be the case. So George is now better at defending. This is a bunch of neat stuff to look at here. Okay. Let's back to the home. Coming up next before Australia in 1 week, we got another sponsorship obligation. Oh well. And the scouting will be complete on Caio Colette. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Meanwhile, looking at the stuff developing on the cars. 14 days until the underfloor is complete. 17 days until the side pods are complete. Everything's looking up. Hopefully start contending for podiums soon on raw pace. But that's going to do it for us here at episode 2. If you're a big fan of the series, please be sure to leave a like and also subscribe, hit that notification bell. Gonna try cranking these out as quick as I can. But hopefully enjoy the race today. Thanks for watching.